One of the things we're interested in Virginia, being a transition zone state, are alternatives to our traditional grasses, and no doubt tall fescue makes up the largest acreage of grasses grown for lawns in this state. One of those options is zoysiagrass, and I'm standing in a plot of zoysiagrass here at the Turfgrass Research Center in Blacksburg that's about 7 years old. And you see the color. This stuff is basically taking care of itself for much of that 7 years. We haven't fertilized it to speak of. We did a little bit of weed control just to kind of clean up some of the broadleaves. But one thing about zoysiagrass is when you get zoysiagrass, you'll have zoysiagrass, very limited input warm season grass. This color is somewhat disconcerting to folks. They want to see darker green. You got to be careful with zoysiagrass because too much fertilizer on zoysiagrass produces way too much thatch. But the density of this turf that you see, how thick it is, and the lack of weeds that are here, most of that is inherent to this particular grass because it is such a dense, thick turf grass canopy. There's so many shoots per square inch. So don't forget the positives of possibly going with zoysiagrass. This is a seeded zoysiagrass. We have two cultivars of interest in this state. One is compadre and the other is zenith, and either of those will work. There also are several new zoysiagrasses that are established by sprigs, sod, or plugs. So they'll all work. They'll all give you grass ultimately this density. They'll all go dormant too. When you have first frost, they'll probably stay in that dormant stage for about 5 months out of the year in most regions of Virginia. But don't forget this, don't overlook zoysiagrass as a potential opportunity for really dense, low input turf grass.